Okay, so back to the beginning. I am Ash, and I'm talking to you. I'm going to tell you the journey of Onpassive in brief. Okay, we began on this journey in 2018, and it's important to understand what's been done and where we are and where we're going. Okay, so that you have a good understanding. I think you will appreciate the clarity. Many of us may just came in and didn't have the time to catch up, so I'll make it much easier for you. So 2018, we decided to create a digital marketing platform. The reason behind that, I was recently trying to have this concept of working from home or the digital life, or having that freedom where I can work from anywhere and make a living. I am always, and I have been always, passionate about technology and new sciences and modern methods and tools in our life. So in 2018, I got to the point where I was unsatisfied and displeased of what's available in the market. So I could not see myself doing any of those options were available at the time. They had issues, and I'm sure you probably are familiar with some of the cases that occur. So I just saw there was a lot of unethical practices and wrongdoing. I couldn't possibly feed that or support or be a part of any of those companies. So, meaning I got to the point where I start to lose hope of this concept of freedom and having financial freedom or making a living. So we're gonna deal with the regular corporate or brick and mortar business without the virtuality, or having a virtual lifestyle, global business, have residual income. All those beautiful concepts that started to fade out, like this is not as easy as we thought. So I was at a, say, intersection in my life. I needed to go either the direction of giving up that dream, or and find a personal solution, just take care of myself and family. Fortunately, I have experience, I have high education. I can solve one family issue, no problem, whether it's a job or some sort of business. I can still maintain to do that. However, I still see there's a bigger meaning and fulfillment if I had a big, a more return for the work I do that goes beyond myself and my family. Obviously, we went the hard direction. We said we're gonna make the business where we can either save the community or come up with something that is clean. We do it right, and it will be sustainable long term. We do everything according to the laws, according to, more importantly, the ethical and fair, and the fairness and all of that. So that was the decision. And one big reason behind the motive, we thought we already know what's good and what works and what's right and what to stay away from. So that's already a big plus. It's not like we had no idea how to make it, because we've been around, and without going to the past, we knew what would make a good business, ideal business model. We knew what products are really needed, or at least we needed all the time. So we thought, if we create those products and do this business structure or this business model with such a fairness, we're going to have a game changer. And actually attend where we show occasionally, especially now, because we're getting more more production and more things are being done. You're able to see exact products and live modules. So occasionally we do that, like a product demonstration. Okay, the public is not going to see that. You only get to see that. And some of the pieces, like the traffic, what we're doing now with some of the YouTube videos, the Go founders, the email delivery, the wallets, the merchants, all of those pieces and details of the business are technically requirements to be required to be tested. So you are being a part of the beta testing, okay, which is simply testing products or features or functions with a limited number of people who have access to it. And I had a webinar, I called it I Quit. Okay, it was just a subject line. If you all recall, if you were with us, it was a subject line I used. It's from a marketing perspective, like shocking news and all of that. You just want to get attention. And the meaning of I quit was, I quit giving you timeline. I'm not going to say 60, 30 days or all. So we said, I will not give you. That's the I quit mentality. And if somebody is unhappy with that, at any point, we will honor their request of refund. So we allowed a few dozens, decided, okay, I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to have an open. We respected that and gave them the money back, closed the account. It was done. We have two floors are occupied now. Two are being remodeled, and we're gonna just swap once those two are done. Then they go. So the whole building will be redone. I will show you some pictures. Still undergoing. Speaking of Success Road is always under construction. That's a good example of that. So you'll be talking, or we are like doing conferences, and you hear the banging, the drilling, all of that. It's noisy, it's loud, but that's a part of the process. Now we are at a state where we will also downsize the Bangalore office, just to be fully transparent with you, okay? Transparent. That works for the public, for the customer of Onpassive, for the founders, anything that is fair and useful. Please go ahead and suggest it. We will consider that. If it makes sense, we will implement it. But we have real people, and they are here, and they get paid full-time salary just to serve you and work on your business and my business. So I hope that makes you feel powerful and like a hero, that you have all this massive team and at your service. My name is Ash Mufareh, and I'm your friend.